here. We actually have houses. Yeah, it's cold up here. It's part of human nature.
Of course, I imagine that it's cold in California right now. I hear there's lots of wind.
I know. We don't all. Not all we do is just roll up the rim, or say A, even though that is part of
I've
Canada.
yet to say A in front of one American.
Canada is awesome. Just watch the Olympics. You know, U.S. had more, but we had more golds. We are the best, and no one but Canada believes it because they're not Canadian. Obviously, right?
Yes.
Next question.
Next question comes from a guy. Oh, typed this wrong. He says his name is Next Question. He's from Finland, and he asks, "What's a question?"
What's a question? What's a question? I don't know.
Oh, here's his question down here. Why? This question is impossible to answer.
Why could be asked for anything? Why is there food? Well, obviously food's good. But why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why is the rainbow full of colors?
What is beyond infinity?
Why is walls only usually white or pink slightly? Why is life tough? Why is the Canadian Blue Fire radio show running?
Are optical illusions only visible to humans?
Why is there humans? Why are there video games? Why is there music? Why is there sports? Why is there life?
Well, this all leads to one answer. There's a man in the sky.
There's a man. The man, the myth, the legend of the world. And his name is God.
That is the answer to why. It's because there's God.
Well, for the most part. Anyway.
Yeah, somewhat. It still doesn't explain what's beyond the fabrics of infinity.
Yes.
Probably more infinity, but infinite what?
Yeah.
I'm probably making your head hurt right now.
One more question. This is a combined question asked by Ron and Craig.
Ron and Craig.
Craig and Ron.
Hi, Craig and Ron.
One of that. Craig asks, and Craig and Ron ask, who do you predict to win the Stanley Cup? It's too early to decide, but I have 5 choices. It'll be either Chicago, New Jersey, Los Angeles Kings, Phoenix, or Vancouver Canucks. Do you have?
I actually have no doubt that the Kings will win.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're cheering for Boston as well.
Yes, Boston. Boston, of course. Boston is my hero.
Well, team.
Except,
I think everyone's at least cheering for my team anyway, other than like Bruins and other teams, or the Edmonton Oilers. No matter how bad they did this year.
There was that one year that they almost made it in a long time.
Yeah, we did better than the Flames. Well, the Flames are up 3-1 in their Stanley Cup final series. Oilers were behind and came back. They didn't win, nor did Flames. So, and actually, a history lesson on Edmonton versus Calgary in playoff history. Calgary has only ever beaten Edmonton once. That was because Steve Smith scored in his own net. That's the only reason Calgary has ever beaten us in a series. We've beaten them every time we faced them in the series, but we haven't faced them since like the 80s, but we've beaten them every time. And we have more cups than them. And heck, look at the top 2 players on points and goals all time. 2 former Oilers are there, Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier. I don't see any Flames there. Maybe some former Flames, but
don't see the Red Wings.
Yeah, there are. Gordie Howe, Steve Eisman,
Oh, Gordie Howe.
Marcel Dion. And the other half is, who are you cheering for in the NBA playoffs? I don't know. Suns? I don't know.
I didn't even know that the NBA playoffs were happening right now.
Oh, also, there's one more question here. One immediate question by Sarah. How long is
That's
your
a nice
radio
name.
station expected to be on air? Why are you asking this? Do we not entertain you?
Are you asking this that you want me to leave? I'm offended by you and your tomfoolery.
Well, this email session is done.
This email session is over. I am Professor Mike, and I am offended by you, Sarah, with a nice name.
Now we go to.
Do you love the convenience of the iPod Touch or the iPhone? Well, you can say goodbye to that, because now we have the iPad. It's a bulky, large piece of crap that does not make calls, and it doesn't run all your iPod apps all that well.
And you
because
can't
the
hide
screen
it in
is
your
too
pocket.
big. It doesn't fit in your pocket at all. It's nowhere near convenient. It's not even a laptop. It's just something huge so you can say, hey, I own pretty much every Apple product. This is basically...
And you're basically showing everyone what you have.
Yes.
It's not like hiding it. Or in school. They're basically trying to make sure you don't bring your iPod to school or something like that.
Basically, it's an iPod Touch the size of a picture frame. Which is
And-
why I like to call this... Which is why the iPad was supposed to be called the iFrame.
And final thoughts on the iPad?
It's gonna suck. It sucks. I don't recommend buying it. Go buy an iPod Touch or iPhone.
Thank you for tuning in
Thank you.
for the
And
iPad
goodbye.
Sucks channel. Hi! Want to buy some good stuff? Go to ShamWow.com. You can buy mops, cloths, slap chop,